Hey guys, Shady Like a Tree here, and welcome to T in NYC, my New York City PowerPoint slideshow video. 1 second. Wasn't that kind of cool? Everyone loved that little transition. So here's all of us at the airport, and you know, that was everyone that went on the group, and some pictures of the city here. Open it up, and then we go section by section through kind of the places I saw and whatnot after these first little just quick shots and whatnot. And I gotta say that I had a fun time in New York. This was a great trip. Beautiful city at night, beautiful city when you're not underground or in a shitty neighborhood. There's a lot of really cool architecture, a lot of really cool shit to see, and just bright lights. And this was like, I think 8 blocks south of our hotel, so that was kind of cool. And I really wish we could have stayed at Times Square. That would have been really super cool to have it just outside of our hotel. I probably would have never gone to the conference if that would have been the case. But yeah, Times Square, it's a pretty cool place. I love it. It's great. It's great. It's a lot of fun, and a lot of things to do, a lot of things to look at, a lot of things to see, a lot of interesting people to meet. I met the world's funniest homeless man or some shit like that. That was pretty cool. And then the naked cowboy was there. And there's some pictures of him during the daytime of Times Square, so that's kind of a cool thing. But he's kind of a perv apparently, from what the girls said. So yeah, just more pictures from that night. Some of them are a little blurry and hard to see. I didn't take all of them. Some of them come from my friends' pictures, my friends' Instagrams, in various places. But I wanted to kind of show off their photography as well, because they're pretty good photographers. And so some of their shots are included in this, as well as some of mine are. So it's kind of a cool trade-off. And then here is coming up is a video from Central Park of some street performers, and you guys can watch that real quick. So yeah, those guys were pretty good. And here's some stuff from Ground Zero, the WTC Memorial. I tried to go, when I was making this video, I tried to do something very clean, very sharp, and just kind of show what we liked and what we saw and what we did. And there are just some of the cool artsy photos that we took, and some artsy video and whatnot. But I had an absolute blast the whole trip. It was absolutely wonderful. Saw some cool shit, like I said, did some awesome things. And I couldn't be happier with my time there. I do plan to go back and see and do everything I wanted to do, because there was some stuff I didn't really get to see or do that I would have liked. I was rushing everywhere, and I didn't get to I guess spend the fair amount of time I wanted to spend at really anywhere other than Ground Zero. We spent, I think, an hour 15 here. Yeah, and we had kind of a person with us who was kind of a Debbie Downer about, like, you know, being places and not like understanding the significance of energy and powerfulness at a place. So it is what it is. Here's Times Square during the day. Again, it's just as pretty during the day. Pretty awesome. Lots of people, lots of cool shit to just see and look at and whatnot. And I went in the Toys R Us and had a blast. And I went into a bunch of different stores. We went bowling, went to a show. It was all great, good fun. There's the naked cowboy. He's not actually naked. He wears a very thin, as you can see there, what is that called? A Speedo? I don't know what the hell that's called. SpongeBob, of course. You know, there's characters there. There was SpongeBob, and they have like little bags of money so you can take pictures with them, which is kind of shitty. And then there's all these people trying to give you their demo tape. I'm like, dude, I don't want your demo tape. I'm sorry. So, again, here's more video. People giving you free hugs. I was a little worried about them, because I feel like free hugs is just an easy way to get close to someone and maybe try and pickpocket them. I don't know if that's the case or if that's some sort of thing I don't understand about the city, but to me they felt shady, so I tried to stay away from those people, and I told everyone in our group to do the same. Here's the food. We had some epic food there. Ray's Pizza, which was the first picture. Here's some on Magnolia Bakery cupcakes. A Harry Potter cupcake, and you can see Spider-Man there and a couple others. And then this. This is some epic Chinese food that we had. It was so good that I came back and wanted more Chinese and did not get full. So I'm looking for a really good Chinese place to kind of hit the spot again. But that was some of the best beef and broccoli I've ever had. Those are the girls from the trip that went with us. That's Lena, Lindsay, Leah, and Kristen from left to right. And here's, you know, Memphis the show right outside. This is from the inside. Bunch of naked people on the roof. This is a really old school hardcore theater. It was pretty nifty. Again, more pics from outside. This was day one. And then this is the last thing we did, kind of the last hurrah, was from the top of the rock. We all went up to the top of the rock and just took amazing photos. And this is one of them. You can see in that last photo in the middle, that was the Empire State Building, and then off to the right in the distance you can see the two towers of the World Trade Center that are being built, so that's kind of cool. And then there's Central Park, and then here's a kind of a panoramic video of it, I guess. It's sped up a little bit, then I took it. But yeah, those two towers, that's Ground Zero, and then to the left is the Empire State Building right there. And then down below right there where that light is, that's Times Square. And I mean, you can see pretty far there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, I think I might upload another video for this, so catch you guys next time, and peace.